What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're talking about Oro Los Angeles. Let's get started. Alright guys, welcome back. Good to see you again. Hope you're having a great night or day whenever you're watching this. Like I said before the intro, today we are talking about Oro Los Angeles. Now, if you haven't heard of Oro Los Angeles before, they are a streetwear company based out of where? Probably Los Angeles in the title. But if you follow pretty much any of the hype pages on any type of social media, you will have heard of Oro Los Angeles. Now, there is actually not a ton of information out there about this company. There's not many YouTube reviews. There's like 2 of them that I think are in German or in another language, and then there is 1 or 2 American ones, and that's it. Otherwise, there is literally nothing out there about these guys. So I wanted to pick up some stuff and I wanted to talk about it with you. So a little bit of a backstory. I actually discovered Oro Los Angeles on like men's fashion pages or street style pages on Instagram, and that's how I came across the brand. And originally what caught my attention the most was their Chelsea boots. Their Chelsea boots looked so clean. They had Crep sole, they also had rubber, and the Crep sole and just the shape of the Chelsea boot just looked absolutely incredible. So when I initially found them, that's the first thing that I wanted to get. Then I realized that they had really cool pairs of jeans and also really dope flannels as well. Those are just a few out of many things and many different styles and types of clothing that Oro Los Angeles provides. So since the first thing that caught my attention about Oro Los Angeles was their Chelsea boots, we're gonna talk about them first. So these are the navy Crep sole Chelsea boots from Oro Los Angeles. These are some of the nicest Chelsea boots that I have ever gotten my hands on. Their Chelsea boots are imported from Spain. I would say that the quality on these is at par with Common Projects and Bottega Veneta. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. The quality of these and the overall shape of them is just absolutely incredible. The suede on here is so soft and so buttery. The elastic feels nice and firm on the sides. You have a nice little pull tab on here to help you get your foot into the shoe. The Crep sole is nice and thick. It's really soft too, so it's really comfortable to walk in all day long. And the inside has a ridiculously nice soft leather. So if you head over to the Oro Los Angeles website and you check out their Chelsea boots, you will immediately notice that these are a little pricey. I believe they normally run $325 plus. So when I first was looking at these, I was like, oh my god, those are so expensive. There's no way I'm gonna drop $325 or more than that on a pair of Chelsea boots that I have no idea what the quality is like. I waited and I waited and I waited, and then come Black Friday, they actually went on sale. This color went on sale. And I really like the color of these. It's navy. I don't really have any boots that are navy like this, so I wanted to get something different, and I thought this was a perfect opportunity for me to get them. So, like I said, they normally retail for $325, and I got them for $225. So they were on a crazy Black Friday sale, and I am so glad that I got these boots. They are absolutely unreal as far as quality goes. Comfort level, they're also very comfortable. There's a couple of things about this Chelsea boot that I want to highlight in particular though. Number 1 is that this Chelsea boot is very tall, and it's also pretty narrow at the top. So that's gonna do a couple of things for you. Number 1, it's gonna create a lot of room on your jeans for stacks. Like, I'm a taller guy, I'm 6'1". Anybody that's around my height knows that when you get jeans, normally the longest length that you can find is a 32, unless you go up to like a 34 waist, which really sucks for me because I don't get those crazy amounts of stacks on my jeans like everybody else does. And the only way that I can do that is if I just so happen to find a pair of jeans that's a 34 length, or if I wear boots like this that are really high up and actually create those stacks for me that I wouldn't normally have. So that's one thing that I really loved about these boots, is that they're really tall, they're really narrow at the top, and they create a lot of stacks on your jeans. Another thing that I really love about it is just the way that it's shaped with the elastic right here. Most of the time Chelsea boots will come down and they'll abruptly stop and then come over and then abruptly stop and then come straight back up. Whereas this one kind of comes down and it swoops over to meet the other seam, and it just looks really clean, and I absolutely love that. It just screams quality to me. I think that's absolutely amazing. So if you do decide to go over to Oro Los Angeles and purchase a pair of these Chelsea boots, you will also receive a dust bag with each pair. I really love when companies do that, because whenever I'm traveling with my shoes, my main concern is that they're gonna either get scuffed up in my bag by other shoes or clothes or accessories or whatever, or they're gonna get dirty while I'm traveling with them. So having a dust bag to put them in and travel with is absolutely ideal. So I am a huge fan of that. I think that's awesome. So I guess the question is, would I get another pair of these, and would I recommend you get a pair of these? And the answer is yes, 1000% yes. These shoes are unfreaking real, guys. They are pricey, but to be completely honest with you, you are totally getting what you pay for with these. They are freaking real. So if you're anything like me, the next thing I noticed when I was on the Oro Los Angeles website and just on their social media in general was that their jeans have a lot of stacks. Now, like I said before, part of that has to do with how high their Chelsea boots actually come up on your leg, but another part of that has to do with their jeans. So here we have the vintage everyday denim. Now again, just like the Chelsea boots, when I originally looked at these, I thought that they were a little bit pricey. $225 is what the jeans normally run from Oro Los Angeles. However, I was also able to get the vintage everyday denim on sale for Black Friday, and I got them for $145. So significantly less than the newer models, which have some type of special Japanese elastic and stretch fabric in it, which I want to try. I just have not been able to get some yet, but I will. Anyway, this is just your standard non-elastic pair of jeans. No stretch in these at all. And there's a problem with that. The problem with that is that I did not size up in these because I did not know that they were gonna be a little tight. But it's not a huge deal in the world. The only thing that happened when I got these, because I didn't size up one, is that these knee slits right here were originally just mild knee slits. But when I put them on and I squatted down, they ripped like that, which is totally fine. It makes more of a raw type of distress, and I think it'll look okay after a while once I wear it in a little bit more, but that kind of bugged me a little bit. But other than that, I really think that these are a quality pair of jeans. So just to go over these jeans really quickly, the website recommends that you get these true to size. However, if you're not getting the ones with elastic, I would recommend that you size up. Otherwise, this will happen to you. And if you don't want that, then definitely size up. But if you're okay with it, then you can go true to size. There are zippers at the bottom, and they are actually YKK zippers. So these zippers aren't gonna jam up on you. They're not gonna feel like crap. They're actually high quality zippers. They feel really good when they go down. And again, having a zipper on the side of your jeans does enhance the stacks that you'll get at the bottom of your jeans. They are classified as slim tapered. They're not skinny. And overall, I just really love these pair of jeans. I really want to get another pair of these, guys. Honestly, like, I love these, but I want to get a pair of the ones that have that nice Japanese elastic in them, because those sound really cool. But if you like non-stretchy jeans with a little bit of light distressing and a really cool wash, this is definitely a really good pick for you. Alright guys, and the last thing that I picked up from Oro Los Angeles, I had to pick up a flannel. The flannels on their website look so dope. I had to pick one up. So I went with this one. The reason I went with this colorway is because it's kind of yellow and brown, and it also, I don't know if you can really tell, there's hints of navy in there. And the reason that I got this one was because I wanted the hints of navy to match with the navy Chelsea boots, and it actually does that very well. And also, most of my flannels are either gray or red or charcoal color or green, and I wanted something else that was gonna pop for the fall and for the winter and for some of the spring. So that's why I went with this colorway. To go over the details of this is a, what kind of collar is this? Oh God. But it does have that sort of non-traditional collar at the top. You have the Oro Los Angeles tag right here. And then just the weight of this. It's nice and heavy weighted and thick. Like, feels like a little bit lighter than a light jacket would feel to me. And I really like that. This is definitely gonna keep you warm when it's chilly outside. And when you come down here to the ends of the sleeves, The sleeves don't have any buttons. It's just a nice standard sleeve, and it just kind of, again, feels like a light jacket, to be honest. It does have the capability to button up all the way down. However, I don't think you would really want to do that with this type of flannel. I think it would look better being left open. And then on the bottom of the flannel, you have a sort of raw edge here, and there's a little bit of light fraying going on down here to give it that sort of rugged look, I guess you would say. And then on the sides right here, you do have a nice break in the seam, so that sort of gives it that more casual look, that more streetwear type look. And overall, like, the quality, the weight, the pattern of this flannel, it just feels like really, really nice. So originally this flannel was running for $125, but it is now on sale on the Oro Los Angeles website for $100. So for $100, this is honestly a really, really nice flannel, guys. Like, this is definitely not your H&M flannel, your Forever 21 flannel, your thrift store flannel. This is really, really nice. Like, I'm not even upset that this costs $100 because of how high quality this flannel actually is. I would definitely recommend that you go check these out. These are dope layering pieces. They're dope on their own, and these are just overall awesome, awesome flannels. Alright guys, now that we've gone over the specifics of each piece, I put together a little bit of a lookbook for you with all the pieces that I featured. So,
this cut is fresh.
If you can't say anything